and roll, and I took back the car. Get my bike dropped off. We have a shower, and yeah. What's next? Come on, dude, chill out. This guy looks like he's about to die. Yeah. Madness. This is walking through London during the day. It's a lot safer during daylight hours than it is at night. But anyway, it's chilled, it's relaxed. Now I've got my coffee. We got off at 1 o'clock today, which was amazing. Got off at 1 o'clock. Just smashed a show, an elite show, seamless, and everyone was really happy. 45-minute show. That's it. Mega. Turn up, smash a 45-minute show, and we'll leave. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take off my badge. That's better. I totally forgot I had that on. So I think I might go get a steak tonight. I'm feeling steakish. This is City of London. There's Big Ben. For people that don't know what Big Ben is, it's a massive clock tower. It actually exists. I know you see on the internet. I know a lot of information you see on the internet these days you can't take as gospel that actually things actually exist. But yeah. One thing I will say about the media, about obviously majority of what you see on the media now, it's all fake. For instance, the sun. I wouldn't go down the route of looking and watching the sun. And let's say you've got social media. If you've got social media and you're looking down at the sun, a lot of their stories are fake. So you want to kind of like remove them. Hide them. Well, several of their posts today have been posted, and I've read them, and I was like, hang on. This is pushing a narrative which is stirring. It's not just stirring it's not spreading the truth and stirring it into a way that is good for humanity. It's stirring it into the bad of humanity, allowing people to waste a lot of their life, a lot of their time and hours, all for the clicks. But also as well, not only that, it's stirring the negativity as well. So average everyday individuals who's got an IQ level of low, they take that as gospel, and they post and share and share, and post and share and share, and it's kind of like then you see it becomes a big issue. So quite a lot of what I say and what I do, and how I obviously produce my content is there is some sort of formal backing for it. I know people won't agree with me, but anyway, this is obviously the River Thames. It's pretty grim, but it's amazing, isn't it? First world country. We built that. We built that. It's mad, isn't it? Like, and everyone comes and well, eventually we will own it. That's how life is, unfortunately. It'll be taken away from us. Why? Because power. So we're going to head back over to the Westminster. That's where we've been staying. Westminster Hotel, Hilton. And
if I had a fucking crush on David,
it's not cheap, but
that would be shit.
love it. We've got boats going down the Thames with the England and England flag on it. and the obviously Union Jack. The Union Jack is basically signifying Britain and the UK. But then part of that, we also we've also got obviously Welsh flag within the UK, and we've also got Scotland flag. So we're kind of all reunited. It's some things. British people need to wake up. But one thing I will say is yeah, the Welsh and the Scottish, they're not daft. They really have different laws, and I'm hoping that they stand their ground. I'm hoping that they stand their ground. That's the only God-saving thing about the UK, is the UK is divided. Obviously, I can't forget. I'm sorry, I can't forget, but we do also have the you know, Irish, which again, that wasn't obviously any sort of disrespect, because obviously again we're over the water with them as well. So I don't think they're going to end up taking any shit either. So it'd be interesting to see the fallout of all this. Interesting to see the fallout. I'll tell you one thing you see all over, which is, again, this is something that I think I need to make clear. Around the world, we have these. These are obviously the same configuration. They're in squares, and they are at a specific height. All around the world they are. And we call them as monuments. But wherever you go, you see them. And wait till you go out now into civilization and look around. You will not start to notice them now. Right, I'm going back to the hotel now, shower, shave, and we've got another day tomorrow, and that's it. That's my job done. It's kind of like how we're it's actually interesting actually to hear and see what's going on around the world. And it does bring hope, to be fair, yeah. It's mad, isn't it? You're walking outside in the streets, and you still can't get stable connectivity. And the only reason to test it is by live streaming, because if you live stream, it basically gives you the information you need to see what works and what doesn't. I've also managed to spend a lot of time in London now to establish where I can park and where I can't park, and broken the system. So what I've now realised now that I no longer, I can park anywhere. Practically, I can park anywhere in London now without getting a ticket, and that's only because I spent the time to do it as well. So yeah, no more tickets for Mike. He's got a lot of tickets over time, but he's now established that there's a loophole in the system of parking, and yeah, until I actually spread it worldwide, let me just make sure I test it myself first to make sure it's actually the truth. But yeah, no more tickets. like a bit of a grey area between. There's a bit of a grey area between parking attendants, what they're allowed to do, what they're not allowed to do, and yeah, private land owners and parking spaces. I'm sure it'll get to stops at some point as a loophole. But anyway, about to leave the Westminster. So yeah, this is where we've been staying. We've been here for like 2 or 3 days, and it's how my life, how my life is at the moment. Not many people can live life like me, but if you put your mind to it. One thing I realised is too many people talking about things these days and not doing that, not putting things into action. It's really interesting. Hi, how are you? You alright? I'm alright, thank you. Good day, thanks. Can I get a latte, please? A large latte.
Anything else for you?
That's it, thank you.
509, please. Just tap your card.
Awesome. Coffee purchased. Thank you. Is that where you is that where I'll be staying? Well, it's probably Hilton chain, so I've been here for 2 nights now. So we're going to leave before the morning. Well, we're going to leave before tonight because, again, the last thing I need is people to know where I am. Like, it's the reason why I travel so much, because it's like having security. If you have security, your security know where you are at any one point. So at the moment, no one knows where I am, other than what I produce and what I share. So it's kind of like, I'm going to grab a coffee now, and within half an hour I'm going to be left.
Enjoy.
That's great, thank you.
Have a good one.
Cheers. I mean, that's how life should be. Respect given between man and woman. That's how it should be. I mean, right. Let's venture. So we actually parked right outside the hotel, and the reason being is because we can, basically. It's one of the reasons why I got a 5 Series BMW, because of the 5 Series BMW. It actually there's a few little modifications I've done to the vehicle, but it actually looks like a car that's not a normal car, and it's a bit of a helping hand out when you do get tickets now. Like a VIP guest. It's got tinted windows in the back, so you can't really see what's going on in the back. Well, let's just say, isn't that how the police operate? I forgot the police don't even have 5 Series no more. They can't afford to keep them running. It's a brand new vehicle. Anyway. Is she gonna wander off? Yeah, she's just wandered off. So this is a woman here who's just wandered off. And you know, that really kills me the most. That's what kills me. That's what kills me the most. And yeah, she literally just is walking off there now with a dog. Again, she's fat, she's overweight, and imagine walking out of your building and absolutely going down the road, taking your dog out for a little walk. She can't even walk far because she's overweight, and that's where she lives. That's a woman who goes down the route of basically getting a dog to shit out the side of a building. Now that's harsh. That's the reality that we live in now. Even people who live in the UK don't even appreciate or respect their land. Well, that's harsh. Anyway, I rest my case. Humans are fucked, I'm telling you. Like, when I look at everything you see and everything you do, there's a knock-on effect. If you see someone fat and overweight, then what they're actually doing is they're not actually pushing forward in the world today. So straight away, lose fucking weight. End of story. Drink water. That's all you need to do. Drink water. You know, yes, you're fat. Don't care if you're man or woman. Drink water. 14 days later, guess what? You will become less fat. It's then obviously then a knock-on effect for walking your dog. Again, what's the lifestyle that the dog's got? You can't get down the route of walking a dog. Why can't you walk a dog? Because I can't walk far. So you walk out your front door, you cross the road, you shit outside the front of your house, and then you'll go back in. It was not even worth saying anything to her because she's down and out. And the thing about it is, as well as is, these are the people that have partners. These are the people that have like dum-dum partners. So she's probably going to end up finding out, well, eventually, she's probably got about 3 kids, or she's got 2 kids, and the kids are thick as shit. She's thick as shit. Her partner's thick as shit. And this is the problem, you see. We are breeding shit. So the problem I've got facility now is like, I won't settle for anything less than a woman who is, first of all, dedicated, a woman who obviously is bringing in a lot of money, a woman that's obviously got got an IQ level, and also understands the world we live in today. Because again, if you go down the route of breeding with a woman that understands, then guess what happens? You then find out then that obviously your kids are a lot more successful. It's factual. You can't change it. So this is the problem we have in civilization. It's, you know, you find out that you have people that aren't able to compute in the world today, and this is what happens. You know, shit breeds more shit. This is why we've got civilization the way it is today. You know, if we have this mentality whereby, you know, we have high Q, high Q, levels of IQ levels with people, and they understand the fundamentals of the world. If you're a dog owner, then don't go down the route of shitting on the floor. That's the mentality we should be having these days. And if you can do that, then guess what? We've changed the world again. If we even go down the route looking at like the litter, we change the route again. Like, you know, no more litter, no more rubbish. No more shit on the floor, no more shit on the floor. No more cigarettes, no more cigarettes on the floor. So everything we do is a knock-on effect to society. And honestly, I don't know what the answer is. Like, what is the answer? Is the answer to terminate and get rid of people who are just low level? Because really, that's the only mentality I think you've got in the world today. Get rid. I honestly think that COVID was a thing. I think COVID was designed to get rid of all of the people that can't support the world today. I suspect that was probably what COVID was about. I suspect it's a majority of what I see around the place. It's just you know, maybe that's why there's a load of food. You know, that's probably why in the supermarket there's food for healthy people and there's food for people that don't understand. And maybe all the people that don't understand, maybe that's why there's food available for them. Get rid of all of you. Maybe, just maybe, that's the way the supermarkets work. I'm starting to wonder if that is the case. So straight away, the only people that can change that is your parents, if you've got kids, and adults that actually start to educate themselves. And the people that are educational on what to eat and what not to eat, maybe they are the people that we need to keep. And the people that obviously aren't able to educate themselves, then straight away, that's why they eat shit and that's why they end up dying and passing away. Maybe that's the way that life is. You know, maybe the elites don't actually die, or maybe the elites do die, or maybe they don't die, but they just get passed on to, you know, they just live in a different part of the world. It makes you wonder. It does make you wonder. Like Elon Musk is putting so much energy, day and night, into shift work and making what he wants to happen for the rest of humanity. And yeah, I don't know. It just made me think about, I don't know. A lot of what I say is a lot of theory based on with the realization of what actually could be the truth and what maybe is the truth and what is the truth. The problem is if I told you the truth, everything, I'll be assassinated, I'll be killed, because the truth is the truth. The truth is literally out there. It's staring people down the eyes. But they're so scared and they live in fear. And that's the problem, you see. Like, I was having a conversation today with somebody, and even he said, Mike, he says, you know, there's a lot I can't say, and there's a lot I have to keep quiet, because if I went down there saying certain things, I'd be killed. You know, it's a problem. It is a fundamental problem. It's mad. Anyway, what's wrong with the audio? Can you hear me? Don't say that. Don't say you can't hear me. I'm on my other hand, actually. All the handset's dead. I need to go get another handset. I'll be back in 2 secs.